Yes, that is right. I am indeed the one and only UK's finest Ricky J. This right here is the People's Wrestling Channel, and this is week 2 of WWE Smackdown Watch Along. So go ahead, like and subscribe right now. That is right, like and subscribe. In fact, let me do this to remind you throughout. Do get your thoughts, your reactions, your predictions in. It was an early start for me here in the UK, 7 p.m. to be exact. So it's been quite a busy day to begin with. So I'll be boosting up on the people's coffee to keep my energy up. But how are we going to kick off proceedings? How are we going to start out the show? Will it be with someone on the stick getting their words out, their thoughts, feelings known from their cerebral, from their mind to the hot crowd, the WWE Universe, the fans, the people on hand? Or do we get some in-ring square circle on the canvas action? And will the match build to the floor, the soft side, and the right side? Who walks away tonight, live in Germany, in Berlin, Germany? Who walks away? Winner, chicken dinner, with their share of the winner's purse, head held high, smile on their first face, arm raising victory. 1, 2, 3 later, and they are the winner. Who will be going home happier? And will the 3 stages of hell match sure to spill to the soft side? The right side as we get, and so how are we going to get rocking and rolling? Right, rocking and rolling here. Are we kicking off with a Viper himself, the man? Right. Oh, not only do I do in-ring announcements, but I do it all here. I do, so not only do I call the action, but I do in-ring announcements. So we are kicking the things off, starting proceedings, kicking off the show, starting out with the Viper, Randy Orton himself. Randy Orton is going to get this show rocking and rolling, only like he can. Making his big, grand entrance. I have voices in my head, they can't me, they understand, they talk to me. I'm Berlin hot, Berlin loud, Berlin ready, Berlin are here. So Randy Orton is set to get his show rocking and rolling as you get rocking and rolling. That'll be right, rocking and rolling with a like, a share, a subscribe, your thoughts, your comments, your predictions, your reactions. Get it all down here from you. I'm doing this for you. Of course, make sure to go and check out the latest People's Wrestling podcast. Before this, 1 p.m. today to be exact, the People's Wrestling podcast. And make sure to, after this, check out Match of the Week and Show of the Week. Perhaps, just perhaps, the 3 stages hell match will be that match of the week in the main event of the evening. So I will be back and forth I will be back and forth, just like the action can indeed be. Like I said, 7 p.m. here in the UK, so we've got food to make. Currently doing washing. Washing is drying. Well, drying and cleaning and all of that. So I'll be back and forth. Not training blows, training punches, but just back and forth off the screen. The people screen outdoor, gracing you with my presence here and when I can. Let's focus in and listen to what Randy Orton has to say here. If you want to come and call a match, let me know. Send you the link. Come and call a match with me. Promote yourself. Get yourself known. Let's crank up the volume to 11. Let's crank up the people's volume, shall we? And the very first SmackDown in Berlin, I believe. Oh, what that trick is right big, it is big, right, interesting trick. Lions.
Mr. Williams interrupting the Viper.
And Trick Williams looking like $1 million, looking like all the star parts of the star can.
That is something I personally concur with. Confident. Does he think it's a good idea to interrupt this moment with Randy Orton as you see the arms crossed?
I will, of course, be making notes throughout for the podcast. I'll be doing that throughout SmackDown, throughout Raw, throughout NXT, just keeping notes throughout. That will be in about 20 minutes, so off to be like The Rock and layeth the smacker downeth on the people's kitchen, and you will smell what I'm cooking.
In case you ain't noticed, a new star has arrived, and his name is Trick Williams.
Trick Williams, and the new star has arrived. Chatting his chatter, talking his talk.
But every other country around the world, they love some Trick Willie. But how can they not? I'm 6'5", 250 pounds, 8 abs, 3 chains, 3 cars, 2 feet. This one to put my 2.
So I'm going to drink down the people's coffee, keep up that energy, to call the action, to call the moment, to call the segments, to call the promos, only like I can, your unique style of Rick off UK, and it's Ricky. Of course, during the commercial breaks, you will see ads from me. When that clock goes up the people's corner, counting down like a Royal Rumble, entering the people's seconds, the people's minutes counting down. I'm going to get those when the ads, with his commercial interval, and with his commercial admission interval time. When the ads are running wild, brother, I will be showing my ads, but Randy Orton saying he's a better man than Trick.
No doubt about it. You got the look, the gift, the gab. Hell, you are oozing confidence. But there's one thing, Trick, I'm not quite sure about. And it's the fact that you chose to come out here and interrupt me, of all people. I mean, I don't know if you got the brains. I gotta agree with you, Randy Orton. Let's be real. You are one of the greatest of all time. I acknowledge it. Now I appreciate the kind words.
Running on acknowledging Randy. Acknowledging Randy Orton is one of the greatest of all time.
Think about this for a second. I'm out here for one reason and one reason only. To brush up against one of the greatest. I'm the only one who's going to seize this opportunity, do what it has to be done, so I can brush up against a great one like you. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Trick one is going to brush up against Randy Orton, the fabulous epic predator, the legend killer, Randy Orton himself.
All the way to Berlin to put you on notice. This ain't the year of the Viper no more. This is the year of Trick Williams. This is the year we are going to whoop that all around the world.
Trick Williams is going to whoop that all around the world, the P-House world.
Should have told you never to turn your back on the Viper. I'm going to let that one pass. But if it happens again, I'm not going to whoop that trick. I'm going to kick your ass.
Randy Orton is going to kick Trick Williams' ass. Oh, Trick snatching the microphone out of Randy Orton's hands. Did not do that to the Viper. No, 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 no. Oh, Randy Orton going after and staying on Trick Williams. Got that flying DDT. Oh, they did Randy Orton. Randy Orton with the upper hand. Randy Orton, attempted the RKO, but Trick out the ring. The Miz from behind, attacking the Viper. The Miz from behind, attacking Randy Orton. Can Randy Orton turn things around and get back into this? As he, RKO, boom, RKO, just like that to the Miz.
Viper is back. Randy Orton falls left, right, and center. Welcome to Berlin, Randy Orton.
Well, what matchup is going to be going down on that match here soon?
Trying to send a message about the future. Randy Orton, let him know about the present. Set course for more history.
This in my head, I counts on me, and I understand. They talk to me. They talk to me.
If you don't want to do, give it back to Trick Williams, where the message is clear. Trick Williams wants to get to the top in a hurry, but Randy Orton has lived at the top for the past 20 years, and ain't moving over for anyone. The Viper strikes Germany to open up this incredible night of Friday Night Smackdown that begins with Randy Orton, and as you know, will conclude with 3 stages of hell.
Oh, here comes Rey Fénix, because it is your first piece of action of the night, of the day, evening in the UK, early, I would imagine, in Berlin. I think it's evening in Berlin too. Also, I think it's 8 p.m. is it? But going one-on-one, toe-to-toe, body-to-body, facing up against each other is it is Rey Fénix versus Trick Williams. Who you got?
Phoenix became well aware of Trick Williams' crash and roller coaster.
Running on his into Rey, kick his ass. Show him who's boss. Show him who's the man. Show him who is the one. Up next here, we're going to get some action, but we're in to the people's commercial breaks. That's right, they are running. Wow, brother. So, because it's not Vader time, but it is the people's toilet time for me to empty the people's bladder and send some trash away. I'll do the dumpster, Rosie. The people's trash, the people's human waste. So as I do that, talk about one. I mentioned one just moments ago here. And I've got a one for you, and that one is, it's in the description, but with many birthdays and many celebrations coming up. So take a look at this right here, and you'll get not one, not two, but three shouts out for it. I will explain. That is right, after taking not Vader time, but the people's toilet time. Protein Teas Goldman's 1 in the description. Check it out, Protein Teas Goldman's 1. Protein Teas Goldman's 1. That again, Protein Teas Goldman's 1. You get 2 shout outs every single live I do, every single SmackDown, Raw, NXT, pay-per-view, Saturday night main event, watch along I do, beginning to end, and you'll get a bonus shout out to the People's Wrestling Channel Hall of Fame. So buy those shirts right now, and I need proof of purchase of your weight. This match here with these matches to get indeed begin and start. So yes, do indeed go and check out the People's Wrestling Podcast. The People's Wrestling Podcast. My latest episode is the bell sounds, a match underway. Here we go. Let's go. Who's going to gain momentum here first? Who's going to gain the advantage here first? Collar double tie up. Trick throwing away Ray. Oh, shoulder tackle by Ray.
No time stirring up trouble here on the SmackDown roster. With Williams got big plans to move to the top in a hurry.
Oh! Trick snatching Ray down to the cameras, to the mat. Like he's yesterday's trash, sending him to Duke that dumpster, Rosie. Oh, hit toss. Ray landing on his feet. Cover 1, 2, 1, 2. Trick needs a 3. Didn't quite get it that time. Randy kicking out there. You need cover 1, 2. No. Trick Williams getting the shoulder up that time. Getting that shoulder out. Oh. Trick over a kick. Ray ducks. No. Oh, what a big, massive shoulder tackle right there. Oh, in the corner, chops galore from Trick to Ray. Oh, chops galore, chop fest. Like you should be shit, like you should be a share fest. Like, share, subscribe, subscribe. Trick, oh no, right up to the top rope.
Ray Phoenix, the body control, the balance.
Coming off the Harris District. Hitting a drop kick beautifully to perfection.
Starting to dawn on Trick Willie that he is back.
Paid off for Ray. The high fly, suicide dive, risking it all. High risk, high reward. Will it pay off? Can he hit Can he hit the pay window? But no, Trick there to cut him off at the pass. Stop him in his tracks. Cover 1, 2, no. Down to the mat. Ray Venus gets done. We've got Wade Barrett. We've got Jonathan Torrey. Got yours truly. UK finding Wicked J on commentary. Calling the action for you. Trick now. 1, 2, no. We're surviving for now to fight another day. So have your say. Like, share, subscribe. Get your comments, your reactions in right now. Your predictions. Like, share, subscribe. As Trick jumps Ray to the outside, to the floor, to the barricade in front of the people. Oh, they send him into the steel steps. Ray feeling those steel steps. Oh, back and forth they go. Training, not chops, not blows. Sorry, not punches, not blows, but chops. Oh, and look at the steel steps. Ray's getting sent. Means nothing but steel. Once again into the commercial break, counting down like a Royal Rumble entrant. Usually this portion of the match slowed down, maybe even ground to a halt, but this one is flowing along. This one continues here. Back in the square circle, back in between those ropes. Trick staying on Ray, but can he turn things around for himself? Can he indeed get back into this? And if he does, will he take it to the High District? The crowd on hand, firmly behind Ray. Loud heat, loud chants. You can hear them, you can feel them.
What possible good was going to come of that? Of interrupting Randy Orton, not even like 1 sentence into delivering his message to the crowd here in Germany. And by the way, when he returned last week in Buffalo,
Trick now in the knee. Seeing on Ray, we're counting down those minutes, those seconds, the people's minutes, the people's seconds. 2, he may be in commercial break right now for those in the US, those that are watching internationally. So you're getting commentary from Wade Barrett, Joseph Torrey, if you can hear them, but more importantly, yours truly, UK Fatty, Ricky J. Once again, you want to come in and call a match, let me know, I can get you on, call a match with me, promote yourself. I actually forgot, I've got the wrong banner, guys. It was indeed meant to be this one. So there we are. My apologies for that. They put up the wrong one by mistake. That's on me. That's my all me. Roll up. Come up 1, 2, no. And I need to. Oh, kick. Oh, another kick by Ray. Oh, taking it to Trick. Both men are down on the canvas as I need to open the people's window, get some stone cold air. I like the glacier run through the room here as we're feeling some heat.
Finally, a little bit of breathing room. Away back into this.
And my dog, the JYD Road Dog, the big dog, the people's dog. off to the side, relaxing in his bed. And if you're a fan of your pets, you love pets, you love dogs, you love animals, let me know that. Like, share, subscribe, like, share, subscribe. As I said, I will be filling up the people's belly, the people's stomach with the people's food. Oh, and I'll pick up my tricks here soon. Heading to the people's kitchen here when I can. We will smell what Ricky J is cooking as I make a meal. We got washing, drying, washing, doing. So it'll be back and forth for that also. Back and forth for that also. So bear with me, guys. I'll grace you with my presence on the people's screen when I can. I'm going to try and not miss a match, not miss a segment, not miss a promo. Already now taking it to Trick.
Not completely on jelly legs is Trick Williams. More questions being asked of this now former NXT top star. He's so dangerous when he gets up to that top rope. One punch in the gut, Williams will take care of that.
To the top rope, rock bottom perhaps.
Everything they've got at one another. And things from this
Ray fighting back here.
looking bleak for Trick Williams.
Top rope action. Oh! Hurricane right from Ray Phoenix 2, Trick 1, 2, and kick out by Trick.
Movement there on the ropes from Ray Phoenix. Let's take another look at it, just bouncing around like it's nothing and shooting a 250-pound superstar head over heels. Trick Williams crashing down hard.
Right, remember, guys, when you're coming in, whenever you come in, like, share, subscribe, comment, get those reactions, get the prediction in, like, share, subscribe. Look out for after this my match of the week and show of the week. Oh, Ray coming off. Trip the knees with the feet up. Oh, 1, 2. Oh, and somehow, somewhere Ray survives, getting that shoulder out. Trick can't believe this. Gonna put him away at rock bottom. 1, 2. Oh, and another kick out. Didn't score the win. Didn't send Ray for an early shower here. Didn't put him quite away yet.
Connecting hard on the back of the head of Ray Phoenix. It wasn't enough, and there was a look of panic in the eyes of Trick Williams after that, who thought he'd done enough to get over the line. What else do you have in your arsenal, Trick Williams? Ray gets out of the way in the corner.
Oh, botch on that one. This shouldn't really be 50-50. Trick should have put him away early, but I get that. Gonna make both guys look good. You want to make Ray Phoenix look good. You want to make him just look like a jobber, like a nobody, but this should have been over at least 5 minutes ago.
Trick Williams survives it. The reverse DDT connecting hard on the back and the spine of Trick Williams. And hands up to Trick Williams, digging deep there to kick out. I suspect Trick Williams currently has no clue if he's in a Smackdown ring or an NXT ring. And right now, Ray Phoenix has to capitalize and finish his job. Giving him a heck of a lot to deal with.
Oh, a kick to the back of Trick. Right to the top now. What's the tightrope? Oh, big kick to Trick.
As Ray Phoenix looking to put this away.
Ray now looking to fly. Only like he can. Oh, gets caught rock bottom. No, roll through. 1, 2. Oh, roll through. Got the ties. 1, 2. And here's your winner, Trick Williams. Caught Ray off guard. Got him. Got the ties. 1, 2, 3. It is all over for Ray Phoenix.
What a massive win on his in-ring debut here for Trick Williams. Talks his talk, but can clearly back it up when the bell rings. Hats off on SmackDown. Mr. Whoop with the win. Let's get to Byron Saxton.
Byron Saxton with some interview time in the backstage area with Julia, the new Women's US Champion Julia and Kiana. James, what will they have to say? Let's hear in. Let's focus in.
Huh? My title? It's back where it belongs. An asset that has an upside this division simply hasn't accounted for. And soon she'll dominate this entire. And tonight, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss gets a Women's US title shot for some reason.
Legend of the women's division. I will make an example of her. I dig on legend.
Julia speaking in her native tongue, Japanese, but in any language, it's like, share, subscribe, like, share, subscribe. We know what's coming in up in the main event of the show.
Stage, it will be a steel cage match tonight. Commercial free final hour.
Commercial free final hour, is it? Okay. But up next here, we take a look back, and I'm going to cook up some food. The people's food, the people's meal, the people's chow. At last week's ambulance match, but you guys enjoyed this. I'll take note, do as this says, and I'll be back as soon as I can on the people's screen video with my presence. I'm not gonna be stage left. I'm gonna be out the people's room, but I will be back. But take a look at this.
Great news for WrestleMania 42 in Vegas. WWE World is back. The 5-day interactive fan experience. It's Thursday, April 16th to Monday the 20th. It's at the Las Vegas Convention Center, the South Hall. This is outrageous what you can experience there. Live podcasts, the roundtable discussions with superstars, the largest WWE superstore in WrestleMania history this coming year. Immersive experiences, the new Ultimania Forever, and you can go behind the curtain at Gorilla Position. Tickets are going to go on sale next Friday, January 16th at noon Pacific with pre-sale access for previous WWE World ticket purchasers and WrestleMania 42 ticket holders starting Wednesday, January 14th at 12 p.m. Pacific at WWEWorld.com. You do not want to miss it in Vegas this year. We are here in Germany. The last time WWE was broadcast from this city was Bash in Berlin in 2024. Gunther would survive a war of a match defending against Randy Orton. Speaking of incredible main events, last week on SmackDown, that's one we'll never forget. For the first time ever on Friday Night SmackDown, and only the 7th time in the history of WWE.
That is right, guys. I've got some people snacks. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. So we'll be back and forth. It is early evening here for me, almost 8 p.m. So I'm going to be cooking. I'm going to be doing washing. So back and forth here. I'll call SmackDown as I can. Oh, fucking hell. My plate of fruit, the people's platter has took a bump. Boom. Like out there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't kick out.
Wow, Damian, that was a heck of a way to kick down the door to a new year. First off, how are you feeling? And number two, what's in store for you in 2026?
Being honest, I'm hurt. For 6 months, Aleister Black put a beating on me. Before the ambulance match, we even won some battles. But I won some too. And in the end, I won the war. So what's next? Well, I see a lot of guys out here calling their shots on the WWE Championship. I want to join that.
So I'm going to try and call the action when I can.
Will possibly lead me to somebody who I have a lot of respect for, Cody Rhodes.
Boom. Interview time with Damian Priest, but Drew McIntyre rocking up on the joint in his house on Smacky D's.
Maybe you're right. Tonight, you become champion. Possibility. But if that happens, maybe you and I get to go another round.
Drew McIntyre getting in the face of Damian Priest.
Brains, how they got scrambled the last time you and I were in the ring together. Good luck, boy.
Since you're here, would you care to share with us what's on your mind as you prepare for battle inside 3 stages of hell?
Drew McIntyre get prepared and get ready for 3 stages of hell.
Cody's are high. See what happened last week? The look in his face has ever beheld him back as I set that picture of Cody and Dusty on fire. That's why I can only imagine the look in his face when he sees that I've got this.
Uh-oh. Drew McIntyre got Cody's watch.
That's the very watch that Dusty had to pawn when he blew the family fortune to pay for Cody's future. I can tell you for these people. He's going to get disqualified in the first fall. Then all I need is one more fall. So that finally.
So Michael Dyer predicting, like usually predicting what's going to go down, but we're predicting that Cody gets DQ'd in the first fall, and all he'll do is one more fall, and finally, to the WWE Undisputed Champion. Alexa Bliss taking a phone call in the back.
I didn't even know about this match until today. Obviously, I'm not going to lose without you. Yeah, just rest, recover, drink fluids, and.
But now we're going to grab the people's energy drink, give the people's mash a whirl. Nia Jackson, Lash Legend, listening on and rocking up here on the joint. As I'm going to try and call the action as I can, but I'm going to be back and forth. It's evening for me here in the UK. To be honest with you guys, honesty is the best way. So I'll be back and forth, but bear with me.
Did not like it. Had to make it about herself.
I think you're saying that because that's something you would do. Word of advice from someone who's been there: drop this one before she brings you down. Now, if you'd excuse me, I have a match.
And next up here, didn't make a graphic for this, but it will be for the Women's US Championship. Julia versus Alexa Bliss. Who you got?
The second reign for Julia. Never been a WWE broadcast title.
Okay, look. It looks like the people's dog wants to go to the people's bed. Maybe wants the people's blanket here on the People's Wrestling channel. Will you like and subscribe for more? But we're in the commercial break. Like I said, we'll be back and forth. Got things to be. I'm going to try and call as much action on SmackDown as I can. Don't really want to miss any of the matches, any of the outcomes, any of the results, any of the finishes. So I'm going to try and call as much as I can. But I'm back and forth here, doing things and, like I said, making food as it's early evening here in the UK for me. But don't want to just keep you guys sat there waiting. So take a look at this. That's right, go ahead, like and subscribe, and I will be back on your screens momentarily. Not really got long in fact, guys, so it really won't be long.
Another awesome week.
I'm going to be back and forth, like I've said here, guys, from off screen. That is why. So I want to explain that for those coming in.
AJ Styles
Enjoy a few snacks, though, for the next couple of minutes here. And call the action only like I can. Forget about the podcast that WWE is now promoting. Mine, the People's Wrestling Podcast. The People's Wrestling Podcast is the number one podcast, not What's Your Story, not 6 Feet Under, not Impulsive, and certainly not what you want to talk about. No one wants to see that bollocks. No one wants to see that crap.
And since leaving the pitch, he's a content creator and a massive influencer and passionate, as you can see, very passionate WWE fan. First title defense in the second reign for the women's U.S.
Julia waits. Alexa Bliss, and here she comes, ready to maybe take home back to the U.S. the women's U.S. Championship. This match is very thrown together, but there you are.
Wait, we're not used to seeing this recently, and that is no Charlotte Flair by the side of Alexa. You heard the phone call, Charlotte under the weather today. So many are dealing with this.
No Charlotte Flair, under the weather. Alexa coming to the ring by herself. So Julia's Deanna James. So what's going to go down here? What's going to prevail here?
Charlotte Flair wants to come. But why does Charlotte Flair turn down the opportunity?
You're in a tag team. You want to win tag gold, but your tag partner says, "No, I'm going to go singles for this week and try and win singles gold." And then
fans going to get a cheeky photo of Alexa Bliss there. She prepares and he's ready and he's set for this one.
Yes, the central focus has been being paired with Charlotte and regaining the women's tag titles.
Let me know who you got here. Does Julie retain? I would imagine she does. Or does Alexa Bliss become a brand new WWE Women's U.S. Heavyweight Champion of the world?
Let's focus on a really, really good match in front of us right here.
Fellas, only match underway. Here we go. Let's go.
With the United States Championship after winning it back last week. Now, I know from speaking to Julia that she is intent on making this reign a lot more impactful than the first.
That's true, that's for sure.
You just see the way she was speaking at the camera a little earlier. It's a different side of Julia that's come out. There's more confidence. She's going to use that much.
Pushing into the back and forth, back and forth. Oh, nope. Well, Julia does a clothesline.
Matrix-like defense for a moment there, and then just grabs a handful of hair. Oh, the attitude.
Stop the point by Julia.
Now has just completely dissipated. 2026, you've reclaimed the gold. Make 2026.
Incoming charging in. Oh, saying off all things to Alexa here.
Former 5-time world champion in Alexa Bliss. And Alexa Bliss completely out of sorts in the early going.
Oh, great drop kick hit beautifully. Two perfection by Julia.
Trying to finish this thing off early, but still plenty left.
Charlotte Flair currently in her sick bed might be laughing at the TV at the way this one's going, Joe. It might be. We don't know.
Probably concerned and fully supported. Tosses her around.
That's been one-way traffic from the...
Julia tossing Alexa around like yesterday's trash, yesterday's rubbish.
Beautiful madness.
Yelling some instructions. What a job she's done as the official representative of Julia.
Julie's playing to the floor, outside, in between the ropes, outside to the floor.
Listen now, up on the apron.
Oh,
she does damage to the outside.
Alexa taking it to Julia. This match is going to fall along here. Continue as I'm going to do a bit of cooking, spin the people's washing. Like I said, got things to be doing here. I'm going to try and call the action as much as I can here. So we'll be back as soon as possible.
U.S. Women's Championship match from here in Uber Arena, Berlin, Germany. Alexa Bliss and Julia. It's a hot start from Julia until moments ago when Bliss got the best of her out on the floor. Deanna James with the ref not looking. Charles Robinson was turned around, and that has now turned things around in favor of Julia. Oh!
Devastating neckbreaker off the apron right to the floor. And once again, it is the megamind that is Kiana James. Once the referee's back was turned, giving a massive leg up there to the US champ Julia.
Here's the impact of that. Look at this breaker out to the floor.
Now stepping on the head of Alexa Bliss.
Just playing it off, looking at her nails.
I mean, if you will have long hair, there is a possibility someone might step on it. You can't fault Kiana James for that, Joe Tess.
I will never know.
I once did have long hair. I looked absolutely terrible.
We should go back that way. See you working a mullet.
I don't think long gray hair is really the look.
I told you I think the gray brings about a sense of erudite wisdom.
That's the nicest thing you've ever said about me, Joe Tess, so I'll take it. Erudite wisdom. You have to look at erudite after the show, but aside from that, thank you very much.
Oh, look at him with the nostrils. Bringing back that head. Just wedged between the ropes. And now Julia on the attack. And that midsection of Alexa Bliss in the middle rope, and now hooking the leg and quickly.
Joe, what could Alexa Bliss really do with right now? Maybe, I don't know, a tag partner in her corner to counteract the interference of Kiana James.
You're
Charlotte
in the midst
Flair
of
is
flu season.
apparently so she
Full temperatures and the horrible weather here in Germany. The flu's been spreading like wildfire, and you're blaming her for being sick.
blaming everyone. I'm questioning if she is sick.
Quick back to action here. United States Women's Championship. Julia looking to defend against Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss without Charlotte Flair. Not feeling well here on this Friday. Kiana James, meanwhile, has played a pretty big role early on here, Wade.
Yeah, Bliss has really struggled in pretty much the entirety of this match, save for a couple of flurries. And really, it's been Kiana James who once again, behind the referee's back, if you're counting, that's 3 times now she's interfered on behalf of her client, Julia, and how devastating it has been for the chances of Alexa Bliss at winning gold tonight.
Oh, this time she comes surging in and eats an elbow from Bliss. Well timed, and now the boot. And maybe some hope for Alexa Bliss. Driving right hand after right hand to the chin of Julia.
Partisan crowd in favor of Alexa Bliss here. One of the most perplexing individuals we've ever witnessed, but certainly tough to boot. And now finally getting some steam and momentum in this match.
Haven't seen this since she hit that cannonball off the apron, but now here in the center of the ring, Bliss is right back into this mid-level drop kick, and she can feel it.
All of the offense she's absorbed from Julia thus far. Oh, devastating!
And could it be right here?
That's the frustration now starting to come to the fore. She knew she had all of the momentum. Struck expertly, but wasn't enough to put Julia away. And now trying to dig deep into the arsenal to figure out what else she has in store.
20, says Bliss.
Double knees to the gut and completely softened up now as the champ, but moving out of the way just in the nick of time.
And then shoulders down in an instant.
Nice reflex crucible.
Oh!
Arrivederci.
That Arrivederci knee from Julia. It sets up everything that she wants to do, including this. Great counter by Bliss just to get free. Oh! Sister Abigail DDT is lined up. What in the world? Kiana James up on the apron, having to be dealt with. And she is.
Now unceremoniously dumped into the ring. Referee Charles Robinson desperately trying to get Kiana James out of the ring. But look
She could have been a twisted bliss away by 2 minutes. Lash Legend shoving her off the top.
Then behind the referee's back.
Meanwhile, Julia Northern Lights, and to put her away in defense, Lash Legend interfered.
My apologies for that. Of course, missed most of that, but still, still the women's US champion, Julia. I presume that was because of Nia Jackson, Lash Legend. Hopefully, we get a replay here because I did miss a finish. My apologies. I was indeed making this. Like I said, it is evening here in the UK for me, so it is what it is.
Not here up tonight. Meanwhile, Jax and Legend surrounding Bliss in the ring. Bliss has already been thrown to the wall. Jeez.
And Nia and Lash now trying to take out Alexa here.
Powerhouse women. Absolutely merciless. Stated goals of winning 10 gold here. And Alexa Bliss, with no backup, is about to get squashed.
Oh, she delivers it.
The Annihilator, the weakest move ever. She barely touches her like there's Alexa, and barely touches her.
Instead, it's Nia and Lash getting the best of Alexa.
Jordan, you have made the right decision. It is with great pleasure that I officially welcome you to SmackDown.
And Jordan Grace officially signed with a blue brand, SED SmackDown. Nick Aldis, Jordan Grace in the back, in the corridor. Chelsea Green and Alba Fire rocking up here.
Well, be that as it may, I'm actually in the middle of something, Chelsea.
Are we doing what? With time to give some Alexa Bliss a time
Well,
back?
as you must know, I'm officially signing Jordan Grace to SmackDown, so feel free to be the first to welcome her.
That's important to me. I'm sorry, we're talking about my rematch.
Exactly what I was talking about before, Nick. How I'm not going to be a diva like some of the other women on the SmackDown roster.
Why don't you watch your mouth and fix your tone?
But Chelsea D, why don't you make me?
Oh, I will happily make you.
Okay, ladies. Well, you've just given me a great idea because I was looking for the first opponent, Jordan Grace and Alba. It looks to me like you just stepped up. So tonight, Jordan Grace and Alba.
Jordan Grace versus Alba Fire. Jordan Grace are making an official SmackDown in-ring debut.
Okay, but now what about me?
Oh, yeah, you can help Alba get ready for her match.
Insufferable, even in German.
Nick, I need to talk to you.
And Kate Wilson is here.
SmackDown, it continues to grow. So it was concerning to me when I didn't know who my opponent was last week. I checked the truth. Look at my nose. I mean, wake up, Nick! Matt Cardona is the embodiment of toxic masculinity. Please, what are you going to do about it?
Those are some valid points. Yeah, just hold that thought.
Hold up, top. Nick Aldis going into his office to.
You are toxic!
Nick Aldis is toxic, is he?
From superstar debuts to
Matt Cardona interview time.
back in WWE after a 5-year absence. Matt Cardona. Matt, how does it feel to officially be back home?
It's almost been 6 years. 6 years. It feels great to be back. When I first left, I had 3 options. One, be negative, be bitter, feel sorry for myself, and fade your security. 2, I can just post up with Zack Ryder name for the rest of my career. Or 3, reinvent myself, bust my ass, do whatever it takes to get back to WWE.
There's some H2O water spit from H2O. Triple H water spit like. There's a water bit like Triple H. Flipping my lines there.
Might not be the best time.
Matt Cardona and speaking to Cody Rhodes.
Came back. Win that championship.
Well, when I'm done with Drew,
Yeah. Good luck.
Loud boom McIntyre chants.
Drew McIntyre's done everything in recent weeks to try to get Cody Rhodes to strike to see if Cody will snap all the personal taunts, the attack. Now there's no turning back. 3 stages of hell. It is coming up. It'll be 1 hour commercial-free to finish off SmackDown for the undisputed WWE Champion. Coming up next.
But up next here we have
Uncle Howdy and Solo Sikoa have had a lot to lay out there. Now the families fight. 8-man tag team match. The Wyatt 6, the MFTs next.
we already had that match. My apology, guys. We just clear that, make a bit of space. The match we are meant to show was up next. Wyatt 6 was the MFTs. Who you got? We are indeed in commercial break, so you know what that means. We're going to play some ads, run some ads. So not 1, but 2 will be coming your way. And let's begin with, of course, this one. That is right. Protein Tees Goldman's 1. Protein Tees Goldman's 1. Purchase a t-shirt. Let me know. And not 1, not 2, but 3 shout-outs come your way. Let's play the second ad, of course, and it is this. 1 second, guys. 1 second here. Give me 1 second. So it was meant to be this. That is right. Go ahead, like, share, subscribe, like, share, subscribe. And we take a look back at 25 years ago. And then 24 years ago. No Year 2001, Armageddon 2002, The Bash 2009. The last of all 3 stages of hell matches. Payback 2013.
Outside of North America, John Cena in 2013. Payback was the last win of 3 stages of hell match, and it is coming your way tonight. It is Cody and Drew, 3 stages of hell for the undisputed WWE Championship live tonight.
You've got to endure 3 completely different stages of punishment with no escape, no rest time, no breaks. There's a reason this is the most feared match type of them all in the locker room. Good luck to Cody and Drew.
Meanwhile, the war of words between Uncle Howdy and Solo Sikoa, it has crossed a certain line indeed. The Wyatt 6, the MFTs, they have plenty to settle tonight.
So you get set and ready for this 8-man tag team match. So who've you got this one? Let me know. Who comes out on top? Who comes out the winners? Which family takes the victory? So who comes out on top here? Who you got, guys? Let me know. As the MFTs are out here first.
The following contest is an 8-man tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Wwe Smackdown and LF.
So I'm not saying much, guys. I am actually feeling quite tired now. I'm not on much sleep today, so I'm not used to. Well, I am used to SmackDown being on early, but this is my first time it being on early and me doing a watch along.
Outside of the ring. And Wade Solo was very pointed, calling out the Wyatt Six, saying that Uncle Howdy walks around here preaching about family, but in reality, he doesn't even have one. He just runs around with a bunch of men that hide behind their masks.
Wyatt Six's secret weapon since inception has been the intimidation factor, but Solo Sikoa said it best. The NFTs do not run from fear. They create fear. So if they are not intimidated by the Wyatt Six, how on earth do the Wyatt Six stop this quintet? The soldiers that are supremely loyal to the leader in Solo Sikoa. What's your man? Who is going to be doing battle tonight?
The size of that.
Here come the Wyatt Six. Good girl. Oh, so. Maybe hear the people's dog howling, ready for this one, ready for this action. Good girl.
Famed lantern of the Wyatt Six, in many ways their spiritual beacon, as the Fireflies showing out here in Germany. Here we go. With 8-man.
1 second, guys. 1 second.
Match. Battle of family versus family. The Wyatt 6 and the MFTs.
Would appear that JC Mateo is now on the floor for the MFTs, with the remaining 4 doing battle, of course, including the leader Solo Sikoa. So there's your answer. As you mentioned earlier, the sheer
Fellas, and match underway. Here we go. Let's go with this one.
real size in the Wyatt 6-2, but it's simply
Drop kick by Dexter Loomis.
Dexter Loomis.
This is smart. This is the tag champs here.
Big clothesline by Joe Gacy. Sent on by Dexter. Now, what on an elbow from Gacy. Here comes Tamatonga. In nothing but right hands and feet. Big boot by Gacy. Sends Tonga out.
Takes care of action against Tamatonga.
Tonga lower on the floor. Also former tag champs here in WWE. Although things not.
Suicide dive. In stereo by Gacy, by Dexter.
Start for the Wyatt 6.
Gacy and Loomis sacrificing their bodies for pursuit of victory. And now a standoff. Explosive situation here.
And tag team match is spilled out onto the floor as Joe Gacy and Dexter Loomis went flying.
Tonga sent back in.
Against Tamatonga and Tonga Loa.
Tonga Loa sent back in, sorry.
6 in the early goings of this one.
In the commercial break portion of this one.
Doing supreme damage to the MFTs, and Tonga Loa really struggling to get anything in here, but watch out for some chicanery. Tamatonga trying. Tamatonga.
What a clothesline by Tamatonga to Gacy.
MFT dropping Joe Gacy with one shot.
A massive wingspan as he ran down the apron.
That might be the absolute crown jewel in this MFT unit. What recruitment from Solo Sikoa, bringing in Tamatonga, a man with seemingly no weakness.
I mean, not only is he an enforcer, but he is
both Tala and Tonga staying on Gacy. Double team moves.
one moment from him. and you can turn things
Cohesive
around.
tag team unit.
What is
Clothesline by
he's now in control.
Loa. Sends on by Tala now.
Tonga Loa doing a real number on Joe Gacy here. Just a textbook 8-man assault here from the MFTs.
Shoulder tackle by, not shoulder, in the gut. Shoulder in the gut by Tamata. Gets a tag by Tala.
They put the war paint on it, similar to the masks of the Wyatt 6. So just intimidation.
Tala squashing Gacy in the corner.
And doing damage now. Tamatonga as he stepped over that top rope, and he is getting the
So go ahead and take some people's trash out.
So the Wyatt 6 are winning this one.
Gonna head take a pee break and then take some trash out. Give me 1 second to do that.
Eric Rowe would love to get in there with Tamatonga, the big equalizer for the Wyatt 6, but nowhere near a tag at this point. Seemingly getting further and further away from the possibility of a tag is Joe Gacy.
Now here comes the win.
Bray has been softened up. Now Solo Sikoa can have a fun and make a statement of his own.
Mocking Joe Gacy and the Wyatt 6.
Two very different philosophies between these two separate families in inverted commas. Both looking to completely dominate the landscape here on SmackDown early on down. It is crucial to get victory and bragging rights here tonight.
Velocity that whip it to the corner. The damage that it did to Joe Gacy.
Incredibly fresh at this point. Barely any of them have been tagged in. Last can be said.
Give me a few seconds, guys. Few seconds. I will be back.
Solo Sikoa, the leader of the MFTs, getting the best of Joe Gacy. 8-man tag team match back on December 19th. Wait, remember that all-out brawl, the non-finish we had on SmackDown when the Wyatt Six, when Loomis and Gacy were defending the tag team championship that came against the MFTs. It was JC Mateo and Tonga Loa that night. Oh, the running hip attack. Wow, Gacy's in trouble.
When you mentioned that, Joe Tassim, oh, here we go.
Wow, cleared off.
Cheap shots at the family of broken souls that is the Wyatt Six, and it is all going the way of the MFTs at this point. And you mentioned all the chaos and brawls that have gone on between these two groups. I'm surprised there's only one referee out here so far maintaining a semblance of control. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Joe Tess.
Yeah, that signature of Tama Tonga as Joe Gacy bravely tries to stand toe-to-toe to center ring. Oh, he desperately needs to get to Big Eric Rowan, but he's struggling to.
2 feet away, might as well have been a million miles away. Tama Tonga winning this tug of war, but also inches away from a tag. Can he get it?
It's a tag tug of war. Both big men are in the corner still. Gacy! Here comes Rowan. Big man looking to clean house.
Enormous human being, mentally unstable with it, cleaning the plots of the entire MFTs.
And look at the speed he's utilizing, not just the side, he is on a tear.
Fuel Bunny. Yeah, his family getting pummeled before his eyes now. It's payback time.
Family versus family. Eric Rowan.
Eric Rowan changing up this match.
Crossbody running style. Eric Rowan is a damn wrecking machine. This man is a multiple-time tag champ, but wait. The showdown we've all been celebrating.
Tonga and Eric Rowan face off.
7-footers, center of the ring, towing the line, right hand after right hand.
Back and forth to go. As I need to quickly update the results here.
Sends Eric Rowan down to his knees.
Tala has Rowan on height. Rowan has Tala on size. Pure mass. Right now, Eric Rowan in the driving seat on this one. What a spectacle.
Family versus family. Look at the power of Rowan.
No one's ever picked up Tala Tonga like that before. He did not.
Oh, big clothesline by Tala.
Oh, we're getting hit by a Mack truck, completely flattening Eric Rowan. Now this one breaking down.
Dexter Loomis trying to chop down the big man, but instead,
Oh,
a choke slam.
Oh, chosen by Tala to Dexter Loomis.
they have just broken the world record for the highest choke slam in history.
Wow, double clothesline, and both big men are down. Rowan's down. Tala's down. MFT's Wyatt Six 8-man tag team match.
That was absolutely spectacular. Referee lost all control. The only reason it's come back is because the two giants are down. And no, Howdy wants in, Solo wants in. The leaders are going to show down.
Uncle Howdy, a week ago, sent the message to Solo saying Solo doesn't even know the meaning of family. That Solo's been searching since being exiled.
Face off between Solo and Wyatt and Uncle Howdy now, Bo Dallas, whatever you want to call him.
Solo Sikoa.
Ducking a Bo Dallas. Uncle Howdy ducks a clothesline. Another one. No, clothesline. No, clothesline being delivered galore. Over the spike.
Go for the spike.
Rock bottom.
Howdy ducks it and counters.
Uranagi connecting and Uncle Howdy with the wind in his sails, looking to put Solo Sikoa down for good.
With his sister Abigail. Nope, bites out. Oh, that was right hand by Solo. Tag by. Nope. Was there a tag?
Yes,
I think it was. By Tonga lower, rock bottom.
He gets some. And now Howdy says, everybody can bring it my way.
Mateo, who is illegal,
Ah.
now getting dragged into the fray. And of course, this one's going.
Oh, mandible claw
Mandible claw is in.
on JC Mateo.
Oh, no.
Soul has a lantern.
It is the guiding light of the Wyatt Six. Everybody knows we said it earlier, the spiritual
Beacon for them. Meanwhile,
Oh, big kick to Howdy. I tell her they're taking care of someone on the outside. Someone tonguing out. Oh, the cuts her up. The cover. The 1, the 2, 3. And here are your winners, the MFTs.
I'll tell you right now, Joe Tess, Uncle Howdy had this match won until Solo Sikoa played some mind games of his own, grabbing that lantern, the symbol of the original Firefly Brave Wyatt. And what did that do to the mind of Uncle Howdy? Because it was downhill from there for the Wyatt Six. And surely, it's this connection to the jaw of Uncle Howdy putting down for good. What a victory for the MFTs, who are now apparently leaving with the spoils of war, namely the Wyatt Six's lantern.
You see Uncle Howdy reaching out that right hand.
That's a scene of devastation right there, Joe Tex. Pain in the eyes.
The MFTs, or should I say, Soul leaving with the lantern. The Miz coming out of Nick Aldis's office, all smiles.
What's up? I'll tell you what's up. I should talk with Nick Aldis. We figured out a way for me to get a WWE title opportunity. So when I win that and accept your open challenge, I'll become a 3-time Grand Slam champ.
All right, well, I'm about to have an open challenge right now, so I'll see you out there.
Did you not see Randy Orton cheap shot me tonight? Did you not see that? I can barely move my neck to the left. Okay, all right, you know what? There's always next week. Isn't that right, Randy? Good character, man. You need another week to prepare.
Camilla Hayes and Miz in the corridor.
See you later, Chip. Give it up. I'll let you for a second. Last week, I took care of Johnny Gargano like I said I was going to do. I'm man of my word. I'm about to host an open challenge. It'll be an honor. Listen, Chip. Okay? We will fight again. Time and different place. I'm actually on my way to.
You're rocking up now.
All this about something different. I'm sorry. Nick, pardon me.
Yes! Oh, do not.
Oh, yes!
Here comes Chelsea Green, or should I say more importantly, Alba Fire, ready for action.
Why would German citizens even consider that?
The Patriot Box. You're not Joe Tess. You can stay seated.
Alba Fire's entrance still makes it matter so way.
He's the leader of this unit. Of course, the secret herd is
Oh, so tired, guys. So tired. My apologies about this. Not really saying much.
Make sure to brace your SmackDown debut next. Alba Fire's out to ruin it.
We are in the commercial break portion, so that means I'm going to play some ads. So I'm going to go with this one first. That's right. Go ahead, like and subscribe right now. And do take a look at this one. So that is right. Those two shout outs and a bonus one. Protein Teas Gunman's one. It's in the description. Check it out. Protein Teas Gunman's one. But it's in another pee break. I will be back. I don't even know. See, what am I doing tomorrow? And Obafemi's surely on his way, but does it say where, when, or is it just another promo for him?
But you see Obafemi the other night when he played was so impressive. And now it'll be.
I'm going to stand for a little bit because I am quite tired. Feel more energetic, slightly more energetic when I'm standing. So there's that.
Loaded on NXT every Tuesday, 8 Eastern, 7 Central on the CW. A week ago, Alba Fire tried to aid Chelsea Green in her failed bid to retain the women's. Now Alba has her own. And it comes against a powerhouse.
And here comes Jordan Grace. Look at this official SmackDown in-ring debut.
With the much anticipated arrival of Jordan Grace to SmackDown.
It was a talent acquisition won by SmackDown GM Nick Aldis. Great pickup. A power lifter holds a bunch of records both nationally and in Georgia State, legitimately one of the strongest women in wrestling history. Got a list of championship wins in this game as long as your arm, including multiple ones with our friends in TNA. This is a juggernaut here in the women's division.
Started so early as well. So 15 years in the business of experience. You mentioned 3 times the TNA knockout.
Bella signing match on the way. Here we go. Let's go. Imagine Jordan Grace wins this easily. Oh, what a shot to Alba. Taking it to Alba here.
She's going to be a big part of it.
Yeah, and the locker room know about that. And, you know, Chelsea Green and Alba Fire talked a little smack last week about Jordan Grace, as did.
Oh, chest first goes Alba. Oh, big. Oh, my Grace. Oh, another one.
Jordan Grace, and you get an example of exactly why the women's locker room are so fearful of this powerhouse.
Oh, plants Alba Fire face first.
To be clear, is a woman who dominated the European scene over here for about 10 years before heading to WWE.
Oh, slapped by Grace. Doing it to Alba. Oh, kick by Alba, trying to turn things around and come back into this. DDT perhaps? Yes. Bring more DDT. Cover 1, 2. Oh, stomped her. Jordan now great. Mounted her in the hands down onto her.
Psychotic Scottish woman.
Talented Scottish woman. Success as a tag team champion, as an NXT tag team champion as well. And Alba Fire looking to return against Jordan Grace, but she gets locked up on that attempt.
Power of Jordan Grace just
Excuse me, guys. Excuse me.
And now perhaps trying to answer it with something of her own, but again, blocking that headshot into the turnbuckle.
And then delivering the big elbow.
And here's the conundrum for people who are going to be taking on Jordan Grace in the future. How do you cope with this?
Oh! Fine on the pine as Jordan plants Alba.
Grace.
Muscling her up. Oh, plants a power bomb.
And that folding power bomb by Jordan Grace. And now, just in time, of course, is Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green providing distraction.
Had so much momentum.
Well, you're right, that could have been the 3 count.
Oh, Alba being thrown into her courtesy of Grace.
Using Alba Fire as a missile there. Oh, wait up, Jotas. More power.
Putting Alba in the rack. Gonna plant her. Oh. Ugh.
Beast mode.
Beast mode 1, 2, 3. And here's your winner, Jordan. Great.
She's impressive, Wade.
Oh,
she is impressive.
What a debut win here on SmackDown. This folding package powerbomb here that perhaps would have been the 3 count. Chelsea Green now been off getting involved until the Chelsea problem was taken out. And then we see this torture rack bomb going at beast mode. Is Jordan Grace incredible? And that serves as a massive warning shot for the SmackDown Women's Division. Things are going to be a little different around here in 2026 thanks to the arrival of this juggernaut, Jordan Grace.
So impressive.
And here comes Jake.
Alpha females do not like other alpha females. The champ is here. Jake Cargill.
You think you did something?
Jake got some words for Jordan.
You think you're special? Well, now you're on my show. And I'm that bitch.
Jason, you're on my show and I'm that.
Jordan Grace, you have some dangerous attention put upon you in the form of WWE champ Jake Cargill.
Somebody's in the background getting interviewed by Byron Saxton.
On SmackDown. Well, switching gears, I'd like to welcome my guest, a man who made it crystal clear that his next goal is to become WWE champion, Sami Zayn. Sami, there just happens to be a WWE championship match later on tonight. I'm going to put you on the hot seat. Who do you think is going to win?
You know, I really hate to admit this, Byron, but there is a small part of me that kind of wants Drew McIntyre to win. Just because he's famously the one person I've never beaten, and the idea of beating him, not just beating him, but beating him for the WWE championship, that...
Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that.
You know, but obviously I'm rooting for Cody. I am. He's a friend. He's a good guy. And more than that, he's a great champion. Okay, he's one of the best champions we've had in years and years. And when you're going after the WWE championship, that's what it's about. Testing yourself against the very best. But if you're asking me, who do I actually think is going to walk out tonight as champion? My money's on Cody. No matter who walks out as champion, you need to know I'm waiting on the other side.
Sami Zayn, he's waiting on the other side. Whoever was that champion tonight, be it Drew, be it Cody, it doesn't really matter. Sami Zayn is waiting.
There is Drew McIntyre, and you know what awaits. 3 stages of hell for the undisputed WWE Championship. It was Drew who came up with the stipulations. He said, you know what we're going to do? First stage, a regular match. Let's wrestle. But the second stage is Falls Count Anywhere. And if we need it, and we get to it, the final stage to determine the WWE Championship will be a steel cage match. Commercial-free final hour of SmackDown is moments away.
Of course, up next we have a US Open Challenge coming out. Here's your reigning, defending US champion. But who will answer the call? Who will answer the challenge against him?
Wait, I think it's the best version of Mello we've seen.
No doubt about it. This is a guy who has scratched and clawed to get over the line and win some gold. Finally doing it a couple of weeks ago against Ilya Dragunov. They're promising the Open Challenge for this gold will continue. Thank goodness for that.
I love the fact he's honoring the long-standing tradition of the Open Challenge. So who's going to take on Mello? We find out next from here in Berlin, Germany.
So up next here, of course, the US Open Challenge. But I'm going to play a couple of ads, maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe none. I've got time for 2, I think. I'm going to go and check on some watching and just take a quick breather. But take a look at this. That is right. Go ahead if you haven't already. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. We wait. Who answers the US Open Challenge here?
Hey, did you catch this week? Cam Scatterbo, the New York Giants bruising running back and WWE superfan. He put this out there. He's streaming. And what's he doing? Well, he's enjoying recovering this offseason, playing Creator Superstar Royal Rumble.
Jackson Dart in there too.
He's creating superstars and rumbling. Scat. He is one of one, isn't he?
Who do you think will open the answer the challenge? Play Kit Williams. Who's that? Kit Wilson, perhaps.
We got another WWE superfan, and Jalen Brunson
just took my jacket off for now, just feeling a little bit warm.
2K25. Hysterical. Scat.
Yo, what's up, amigo? Bro, why you got your gear on, bro? I was out there right now. I know Johnny didn't make it overseas, but I figured I'd race you out. Wait, how'd you get the
What the hell's going on?
Gargano dressed as Axiom attacking Nathan Frazier.
Sorry, amigo.
The real Axiom rocking up here, making the save.
You okay? Oh, my.
It won't be Axiom, it won't be Nathan Frazier, but who will it be?
He's brilliant with his full commercial offense on display for that man. This is a whole new challenge. Second defense in the early rate of fellow.
Who's it gonna be?
Oh, Shinsuke Nakamura!
Let's go, Wade.
Love it! Shinobi Assassin in the house!
The king of strong style, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Former US champ in his own right, and maybe in a few minutes, about to be once again.
Bear with, but let's get this match started and then bear with. Now check on more watching, the people's watching. Question is, can Shinsuke Nakamura go two-time US champion and get the job done, get it done here?
Neville loves it. Absolutely loves it. This was the intent of the Open Challenge. I mean, the last time we saw Shin, as you see the U.S. Championship on the line, was in that Survivor Series style elimination match the night before out there in San Diego. It was with Sammy and Ray Phoenix back then, and now here he is fighting again for the U.S. Championship.
Well, it's only much of the way. Here we go. Let's go. Who you got? Let me know. Be back on screen momentarily. With you, win my presence once again. Bear with.
Somebody you want to answer it. Herein is the issue when you offer an open challenge like Mallow, and of course, before him, Elliot Dragunov did. You don't know who's coming out. You have no chance to prep. Shinsuke Nakamura has had in his head for at least 7 days, I'm going to answer that challenge sooner or later. I'm going to take on Carmelo Hayes. I'm going to get my skills ready to beat a high flyer like a Carmelo Hayes. Advantage challenger. It's the complete opposite of how it should be when you're holding a championship. And that's why I personally, when I held gold, would never have offered an open challenge to anyone.
But that's why so many respect what Hayes and Dragunov
They don't respect me.
I mean, what?
I think you're right.
I'm going to leave that out of the conversation. But, ooh, big drop kick. While we're in the early part of the Euro Tour, SmackDown next week will be in London. Oh, the big kick comes up just as Neville was revving that engine to the outside against Shin.
I'll tell you right now, Shinsuke Nakamura, the master of the art of war. Oh, wow! On your own terms. Well, that has just turned things the way of Carmelo Hayes, the champ.
Incredible how quickly Carmelo Hayes can move. We just saw the springboard offense moments ago. Now Shinsuke Nakamura comes driving into that corner, receives the boot, and then the clothesline.
I'll tell you right now, I love the way you brought up Carmelo Hayes' movement. For me, since he arrived in NXT, he is perhaps the greatest mover of his generation. And now he's putting all the pieces together to win gold at the very, very top level here. This guy's movement is governed by a different set of rules to the rest of us. Was thrown by the Ice Fight drive bomb. Narrow's just having a little too much bump for someone who's recently won championship is on the line here against Shinsuke Nakamura. Who was accomplished with Nakamura, won titles all around the world, including multiple here in WWE. As dangerous as they come. Difficult puzzle to solve.
Oh, look at Shinsuke. Back and forth he goes, shoulders down. Right back to it is Nakamura.
There's always likely to be something of a chess game at points, and winning that chess game now is Shinsuke Nakamura, just a step ahead of this elite mover that is Carmelo Hayes. He's getting outthought at this point.
Oh, just driving down that left knee.
My apologies, back and forth. Nakamura in control in the commercial break here.
Maybe I'll start to a different plan than open challenges. This is suddenly proving incredibly tough. And again, it's like a preparation. You're not quite 100% on what offense is coming your way. You don't quite figure out how to block. You don't figure out your opponent's weaknesses. Zero game plan on behalf of Carmelo Hayes, whereas Shinsuke Nakamura has his path to gold completely mapped out in his mind, at least.
So not only the great unknown of the open challenge, but then you add in the quality of opponent. You get somebody as talented and experienced as Shinsuke.
I'm really feeling it now, guys. Really feeling quite tired, but I'm going to stay here and call the action for the next hour 10. Of course, until SmackDown is done and dusted. Both men down on the canvas now. Side headlock by Nakamura to Hayes.
And capitalize on the progress he's made in the early going series, Nakamura.
Oh, did you hear that kick to Hayes across his chest, across his sternum?
A big smile on the face of Carmelo Hayes when Shinsuke Nakamura came out here. It's fully gone now, hasn't it? It's a grimace. It's a wide-eyed stare. Perhaps a hint of panic in the eyes of the champ, because Nakamura's getting the job done.
Moments ago, Shinsuke Nakamura landed a massive kick to the chest of Carmelo Hayes. This is United States Championship match. The Open Challenge as Carmelo Hayes defended last week against Johnny Gargano. Of course, he earned the title with a thrilling win.
Nakamura staying on Hayes now.
Kept the honor of the Open Challenge tradition. But this is a lot to ask. The consecutive weeks and taking on somebody as skilled and experienced as Nakamura.
Oh, Nakamura to get at the legs of Hayes.
He went to the chest, he went to the head, and now right to that upper quad.
Again, it's the game plan that Nakamura has, knowing his opponent is going to be Carmelo Hayes, knowing he's going to answer this open challenge.
Oh,
Whereas Carmelo Hayes doesn't have.
almost right by Hayes. Oh no.
Didn't have time to get.
Oh, Dragon Screw didn't quite get it. I think he just got the thigh of
because of the damage
Hayes.
done with the kick. That left leg is not in good shape at all.
Very well have been an uppercut more than a dragon screw, but now sensing that's the bullseye is Nakamura. Here's the other thing you've got to remember too. So you mentioned the match against Ilya Dragunov 2 weeks ago. The epic battle with Johnny Gargano last week.
Yes.
Nakamura is fresh. When you do these weekly open challenges, your body as champ is simply breaking down week by week. Nakamura knows that, and Nakamura is now targeting body parts that are apparently issues for Carmelo.
Really feeling it now. Sorry, guys. Really sorry I'm not saying much. I'm doing the best I can, guys. I am quite tired. Covered by Nakamura. 1, 2. No. Oh, Nakamura talking into that injured knee, injured leg.
Leg is a concern. That's a concern right now, Wade.
Yeah, it's a concern that Shinsuke Nakamura is only too happy to exploit. The referee's taking a very good look at Mello here. This could be a TKO from the referee. If Mello cannot continue, we will have a new champion here.
And think about the offense that Mello's been putting forth. Last week against Gargano, the first 48 and nothing but net. Can he even do that?
Oh, Dragon Screw by Nakamura. Totally zeroing in on that leg, on that knee.
It's his movement.
Oh.
And this is not relentless.
This has been continuous, this attack on the left leg.
Nakamura, this is what you have to do at the top level if you want to win gold here on SmackDown.
Half Boston crowd locked in, cinched in.
The sinew, the ligaments, the tendons in that knee. And Mello could be close to a tap out here.
He's trying to fight his way out of this. He's trying with everything he has. Carmelo Hayes, that left lane has been badly damaged. It's very obvious. It started with a massive kick. There were dragon screws. There was the attack on the outside. Right back to the leg. Another dragon screw. Time and again, that's been the target.
I mean this respectfully. The offense from Mello of late
Oh.
flimsy.
Nakamura now needs to stop now, kick to the chest.
Carmelo Hayes, the current United States champion, is in a world of trouble at this point. Shinsuke Nakamura.
Another kick to the chest.
Trying to win the U.S. championship for the fourth separate time. Hasn't happened since John Cena did it in 2015. He's in complete control of Mello.
He's catching the leg.
Kick. You can see him even favor the leg as he stood up, but can he dig deep here?
A little payback there on Nakamura. One shot, but one shot's not going to do it. It needs a flurry, and that flurry is incoming now from Carmelo Hayes, who seems to affect the second win.
Oh, even the way he landed rolling off
kick to the face of
was concerning.
Nakamura, DDT.
A bit slower than normal, but can still have a touchdown.
Lateral press isn't going to get it done. Easy kick out by Nakamura.
This is really Carmelo Hayes just buying himself a little time to get some mental clarity, to get some feeling back in that beat-up leg and try and navigate a path through to victory here. But these are desperate times, make no mistake, a straight back.
Nakamura about to the suplex, or a superplex maybe.
For that leg, perhaps another dragon screw attempt, and Mello wants none of that.
Mello knows enough that he can't.
Off the top, oh, nice DDT delivered.
Mello finding a way off the ropes. He's still reaching for that left leg, trying to defend. That is the scene here at Uber Arena, high above from this massive crowd. Both Shinsuke Nakamura and Carmelo Hayes are down in the midst of this United States.
Another quick, I want to get another quick pee break, guys. Another quick pee break.
Open challenges are not conducive to long championship reigns, but we get moments and matches like this one. And that is a view I'm so thankful for it, because this has been an absolute barn burner. And once again, back to Old Faithful, that dragon screw to the left knee of Carmelo Hayes, who is going to need a major ice pack after this one, regardless of the result, and maybe more than that. Oh, spinning out there, Joe. And a boot to the back of the head of Shinsuke Nakamura. Once again, a little bit of respite there for the US champ, Carmelo Hayes, who certainly needs that. And again, referee Charles Robinson taking a very close look at the champ, asking, do you want to continue? Of course, Melo is not going to give up easy.
Can he continue on the way he used to continue on?
Well, that's an absolute no, Joe Tex. He's going to have to figure out another pathway here. He's hobbled, but his spirit is unbroken.
Massive trouble, and that just collapses Nakamura as Hayes himself goes down on his right hand.
You want my title? Take it. Don't make demands you don't want Nakamura to make good, Carmelo Hayes. You're trying to fire yourself up here, Carmelo. You're simply falling into the trap of Shinsuke Nakamura. Bags of bones at this point, barely able to stand up, but you have to say, you're backing anyone here, it would be Nakamura, but the fight clearly still inside Carmelo Hayes.
Everything they're giving.
Spirit of one another. Yeah, I'm fresh. Yeah, I feel good, Carmelo. How about you? I notice you can't even stand up. There's another shot to that knee for good measure, pal. How badly
Back with you guys. Sorry about that. Took longer than I thought I would. But here, calling more of the action with you.
As things stand, you're heading to surgery. Melo just getting shot to the ropes, bouncing around with momentum alone.
Elbow strike by Hayes. He's landing on his feet. Oh, face planted.
High above our ring of the United States Championship match. A year ago, Shinsuke Nakamura was the U.S. champion. His reign not as active, perhaps as some would like, but he has reset himself. He has come back and he has accepted this opportunity, going out there in the open challenge put forth by Carmelo Hayes as the newly minted United States champion, deep in the water of what has been a strong match. The big story has been the left leg of Carmelo Hayes taking damage from Nakamura.
From these open challenges, you never know what threat is coming your way, and right now the threat has been huge from Nakamura. Nakamura might be about
Nakamura looking for a back suplex from the top.
Style off the top rope, but Carmelo Hayes sensing danger, scrambling his way out of there.
Carmelo, that leg is in trouble, and now he's draped, hanging down in the corner.
Tied up in that tree of woe, midsection completely open to the elements, and more importantly, the strikes of this precision punisher.
Oh! Here comes Nakamura. Looks like he's injured his knee on the bottom turnbuckle.
Sit up later, the knee of Nakamura striking that turnbuckle, and is that the point this match starts doing a 180?
Oh, crossbody from the top by Hayes.
Out to the floor. It's called putting your body on the line in pursuit of victory, knowing full well how much that
throws Nakamura back in.
Put it on the line to take down the challenger Nakamura, who is now in the drop zone. What can Carmelo Hayes do about it?
Look at how much he's struggling, but gritting it out, trying to shake out that left leg.
Oh, went for nothing but net, I think. Missed it.
And that was knees first. That was not a flat front splash. That was and capitalizing with a knee bar now.
Knee bar now by Nakamura. Will Hayes tap. Kicking to fight out of it.
WWE now looking to hyperextend that knee. And Carmelo Hayes desperately needs that rope.
Oh, and he gets the rope break.
Charles.
You can hear him saying, Charles. And right back to that left leg to try to get some. We're go. Brilliant.
Roll up 1, 2.
So inventive there from Carmelo Hayes. Going on replay.
Kick to the back.
Immediately
Oh.
back on top is Nakamura.
And Nakamura.
No.
Turn that
Here's
into a
reverse step.
however, what a nice reversal there from Carmelo Hayes.
That was so slick in mid.
Oh. What a kick. By Nakamura, this could be it.
To the jaw, doing a full 360 for Carmelo Hayes. And here's another.
Oh, plants him. 1, 2. No.
That close to regaining the United States Championship.
Oh, man, what an effort it was here. The cutter reversal there from Carmelo Hayes. But then followed up by this kick, boom, right to the jaw of Mello, turning Mello inside out. This one has swung back and forth several times, but again and again, Nakamura on top and now going for the kill shot, Joe.
He's looking for Kinshasa.
Oh,
But instead,
here's meets Nakamura with a super kick.
again, how he is doing this basically on one leg is so impressive. You can see him limping, but trying to get
Oh.
right, and he does. How is he coming up with this?
The one-leg pivot on the middle rope to springboard himself into that DDT. This is where you have to be imaginative. You have to be creative. Your body isn't cooperating the way it should. Find another way to victory. That is what champions are made of. And Carmelo Hayes is doing everything he can to cover this leg issue.
Up to the top, Nakamura there to meet him, something in his tracks.
Body, how much he has slowed down with that damaged left leg. And now, shins and
Kick. Oh, the knee.
Does right to the midsection of Carmelo Hayes, who cannot possibly be getting any oxygen in those lungs.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Knee to the face of Nakamura, of Hayes, should I say. Oh, first 48.
First 48 when Kinshasa was coming straight at him.
Up to the top.
As quickly as possible. The climb is slow.
Nothing but net delivered. He's hit. All he do is go for the cover, and that's it. 1, 2, 3, and still, who's joining us? Still the US champion, Carmelo Hayes.
Well, forget movement. That tonight took heart and drive and endurance for Carmelo Hayes, but by hook or by crook, the champ defends successfully. And this was the moment with that long blower connecting. And then nothing but net, the 1-2 whammy, just when he looked like all was lost with Carmelo Hayes in his open challenge, he figures out a way to win. That was a championship statement performance from Carmelo Hayes, whose reign continues. But hats off to Nakamura, who gave it everything.
He's reaching out with respect. After a match like that, exactly what you should see between these two. Well done, Nakamura and Melo.
Excuse me, Cody. I do apologize.
Byron Saxton now catching up with Cody Rhodes.
Like that. Byron, I think you know, as WWE champion, there is no solitude. You are surrounded by the best situations, the best people. You yourself. You're doing a great job. I hope you know. As far as Drew McIntyre is concerned, I see he's got my father's watch this evening. I see what he did last week on SmackDown right in front of me. I tell people all the time. When you want to talk about my father, when you want to talk about his legacy, when you want to bring it into the situation, and it's so unnecessary. If anything, it's cheap. And even more so, it's lazy.
He doesn't make the comeback. Dusty doesn't make the comeback. I make the comeback. Most of these guys don't find that out until they are looking up at the lights, and that is Drew tonight. And after that, eyes on the Royal Rumble. And you know what that means. WrestleMania.
Wait, it is hard to
But up next here is
about to happen here on SmackDown. This final hour is commercial free.
commercial-free final hour, which will feature
Attention with Cody versus Drew.
Cody Rhodes with Drew McIntyre, the 3 stages of the hell match for the WWE Undisputed Championship. Who you got?
In the worst kind of match imaginable for a competitor. Why? For the prize of the WWE Championship, it doesn't get bigger than this with no commercial show.
I know, there have only been 4 of these in the last 25 years. Here's General Manager Nick Aldis.
Tonight, for the first time in SmackDown history, the WWE Championship is on the line.
We hear from Nick Aldis.
2 men will walk in and face 3 stages of hell, and there can only be 1 champion.
I will be back and forth. Give me 1 second.
The WWE Champion will then be faced with a myriad of potential challenges. There are many superstars ready to stake their claim to be #1 contender. So I'm not wasting any time. I've decided that next week, in a venue very close to my heart, Wembley Arena in London, we will present 4 qualifying matches. The winners of those matches will face off in a fatal 4-way match at Saturday night's main event.
So
the winner of that match faces the WWE Champion.
Got a fatal 4-way match at Saturday night's main event. The winner of that
2 men walk through
goes on to face whoever the champion is at the Royal Rumble.
The next #1 contender.
In a few seconds, like and subscribe, but give me a few seconds.
Nick Aldis puts it forth here in cold Germany, but we will be in London next week for SmackDown, and it is to see who gets into that fatal 4-way. So let's go through the matches we will have for this #1 contenders qualifying.
Well, here's the first qualifier. The Miz has eaten RKO's 2 weeks in a row. If he eats one next week on SmackDown from London, he will be out of the tournament. And Viper Randy Orton will progress to that fatal 4-way.
And this is really interesting. Matt Cardona, who made his return in nearly 6 years to WWE, against the big free agent signing, the new addition to SmackDown, Rick Williams in that #1 contenders qualifying.
Get this, former world champ Damian Priest mentioned he wants some gold coming his way. Solo Sikoa, who was victorious with his NFTs earlier tonight, he does battle with the Punisher next week on SmackDown.
This is all in London next week to see who's in position to battle for the undisputed WWE Championship, and rounding it out to see who gets into the fatal 4-way. Sami Zayn and Ilya Dragunov. What a SmackDown next week from London. Of course, you know what's immediately ahead. Cody Rhodes. They have taken each other to a place of no return, a place where it must be this way, going to hell. 3 stages of the championship match. First to 2 wins. It is time. The main event we've all been waiting for.
You and I should be the best of friends after these 20 years walking the same roads. You continuously bring up our parallel paths. I wrote the blueprint that helped you finish the story. But that's where our stories are really different. I deserve that WWE title. I've been screwed out more times than I can count.
More snacks ready for the main event. So another quick toilet break. But whilst I'm aware, and they're playing the hype package, do indeed enjoy this. Nope. Not that. This. A few more seconds, guys. 2 more seconds. Protein T's Gummers 1. Protein T's Gummers 1. Also, take a good look at this one. That is right. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Who have you got in this main event match? 3 stages of hell.
The following is a 3 stages of hell match for the undisputed WWE Championship. The first stage is a street wrestling match where you can win via countout, disqualification, submission, or pinfall. The second is a Falls Count Anywhere match, where the only way to win is by pinfall or submission on the grounds of the Uber Arena. The third stage, if necessary, is a steel cage match, where the only way to win is by pinfall or submission, or to escape the cage with both feet touching the floor. The superstar who wins 2 stages will be declared the winner. And the undisputed.
Do you think they go to 1-1, guys? If so, how quick? Who wins the first fall? Put your predictions in right now. Drew McIntyre, the hell of a pop is out here first. Let's see what pop Cody Rhodes gets. McIntyre wearing that watch of Dusty Rhodes, gifted. Sorry, Dusty Rhodes' watch. You know, Dusty's watch gifted to Cody and the possession of Drew McIntyre.
WWE executives some years ago found return to Cody as a celebration of all that was accomplished. It's exactly what we're talking about, and goading him, provoking him, and the Scottish word with the constant chorus of "Go ahead, hit me, Cody. I know you're watching." Well, now, Wade, nothing needs to be held back. This is what Drew chose. This is what he wanted. 3 stages of hell. He's the one who picked the brutal map of stipulations.
Yeah, well, Cody has fallen into Drew's trap. This is a very different Drew to the one I came through this industry with. It's a Drew that scares and intimidates me at the best of times, but Drew is one intelligent psychopath. He's gone to the head of the champ, Cody. He's got under his skin, and Cody has now been baited into putting his body on the line in a match that favors a bigger, stronger, and yes, more ruthless man in Drew McIntyre. And Drew McIntyre sauntered down the aisle today with the now to be handed to it. Again, Drew will tell you he has been screwed out of the goal, and in fairness to Drew, he is not lying. Outside interference, terrible refereeing decisions, claims of corruption at the highest.
So who wins fall number 1? As Drew awaits the arrival of the champion here. Oh, booze for Cody. So Germany or Berlin is favouring the challenger, not the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE undisputed champion Cody Rhodes, but the challenger, the man himself, Drew McIntyre. Fans are singing, but there are some quite loud boos.
Way back to August 8th, back in Montreal, when Drew Cody waved right through the front of our announce desk, and Cody was out injured. And then you advance things to what happened at WrestlePalooza, and it's Saturday night's main event. But it's the recent weeks, Wade, and then especially recent days as he stares at that gold Rolex. One last talk a week ago, watching the cherished photo of his legendary father go up in flames, and now the flames that burn deep inside of Cody Rhodes and rage for weeks, and all that fury can finally be unleashed here in Berlin, Germany.
Cody looks ready and focused, but that watch be a distraction to Cody.
Arduous journey to get to this point, and that is pretty much the only reason you end up competing at the 3 stages of hell match that is going to test everything between these competitors. Ability, toughness, human spirit, and most importantly of all, it will force a clear winner.
For the official introductions, here's Alicia Taylor.
Introducing first, the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds.
So excuse me, let me know who you got here, who walks out champion, who takes that title back home to the US in their bag, or their shoulder, around their waist, however they want to feel it, like they want to carry it.
Three of these stages that have been set forth.
Who takes this home with them? Who, after this is set it up, will call themselves WWE Undisputed Champion? Well, let's start the match underway. We got Let's Go Cody Rhodes wasting no time, going right after Drew from the get-go for the opening bell. Oh, got to the midsection of Drew. Oh, playing to the floor. Cody in control. The momentum, the advantage is on his side indeed here. Cody was in it all. Suicide dive. Oh, gets caught. No. Knocks Drew down.
Wasting no time getting on the attack.
Just look at the narrow eyes of Cody Rhodes. This is very different to a Cody we normally see.
The steel chair in hand. This is a straight wrestling match. So he's once again telling him, yeah,
Oh, Drew grabbing the steel chair. Drew wanting to hit him. Puts down the chair, sends Drew back in the ring. Disaster kick. Bionic elbow. Flipping the bird. The people's birdie, birdie, bird.
Hopefully now for fans of Cody Rhodes, Cody can take a little breath and just calm down somewhat. He's got that burst of energy. Oh, it's not happening, is it?
Making it right over a reinforced announce desk.
The eyeballs of McIntyre. Now you're out of McIntyre.
Oh, could have gone right after Drew on the announce desk, breaking the count.
Bleeding with Cody, get things back in the ring. Do not forget, this is a straight.
Oh, sent into the steel steps is Cody.
May well have overstepped the mark on that one and ended up paying for it.
Impact into the steel steps. The intensity that's being put forth immediately in the 3 stages of hell is incredible. And keep in mind, this is stage 1. This is the straight wrestling match. Stage 2 is falls, counts anywhere, and if we get to stage 3, it's a steel cage.
Oh,
a straight up wrestling match.
Drew lands on his feet, goes disaster kick. Oh no, Cody cutter.
Cutter on the top rope springboard.
1, 2, ah.
I was going to say, I favor Cody in a straight up technical wrestling match over Drew. This has been anything but
Boos, standing boos, not a standing ovation, but a standing boo from the crowd.
It's interesting when you put the stages
No.
and get your analysis as to, you know, who's
Drew begging to defend off, beg off Cody, but Cody having none of it.
the base of Cody Rhodes.
Cody just has that intense look in his eye where he's not thinking, he's reacting.
Ah, Jimmy suplex by Cody.
In a match as strategic as a 3 stages of hell type match.
Trying to gather himself in that corner and work his way back to his feet.
Well, Drew's been wiped out in the early goings here. This is a shocker. Out of normally in this kind of match, the way this is played out, I'd have backed the bigger, stronger superstar. It's just not played
Oh,
out. Wait a second.
Drew, it falls the turnbuckle. Oh, low blow by Drew.
Jason Ayers didn't see it.
Claymore.
That was a low blow.
1, 2, 3. Drew wins the first fall.
McIntyre has won the first stage. The next stage.
First stage, first fall, whatever. Because he now falls out
Jason Ayers was
anywhere.
He didn't see what
Let me take a very quick pee break right now. Close the people's window, but enough cold air in the air.
Drew McIntyre is now a stage closer to winning the WWE Championship. He predicted he'd win that.
Quick pee break, give me a few seconds. Freaking at the table out.
But the results all the same, and we now enter Joe.
Count anywhere, stage 2, which is a pinfall or submission that can happen anywhere here at Uber Arena. No DQs, anything goes. So we're through the straight wrestling match, which Cody was in control of, and now the way through right through the table. Falls count anywhere. If Drew McIntyre wins this stage, he is the new undisputed WWE champion.
Jeez, we're about 6 minutes into this match, and now Cody is clinging onto the goal. That was almost the end there. A tightly stacked pin from McIntyre. And this has gone horribly wrong for Cody Rhodes. QP1. That grip on the goal is so precarious at this point. Cody's clueless as to where he's at. He's been low blowed, he's been claymored, he's been powerbombed through a table. And Drew is now relentless. Drew tastes blood.
I don't think it's a stretch to say that Cody Rhodes controlled easily 95% of stage 1 of that straight wrestling match.
Oh, looks like Drew going for a claw. Oh no, reversal. Suplex on the ramp. 1, 2.
He did not see the low blow. The next thing you know, it is a victory in stage 1 for Drew McIntyre.
Here's what happened, Joe. Cody Rhodes did not come here with a game plan. He came in with rage. Drew McIntyre had a plan. As this
Drew's head bouncing off the steel steps. In a few seconds. Exiting stage left. A few seconds, guys.
And he's that much closer to shocking the world by taking Cody's title.
Now he sends him over the barrier into the crowd.
Through into the crowd. Took over the barrier.
Anywhere.
We are going to go anywhere tonight, Berlin. Keep your wits about your crowd. They're coming your way.
This is stage 2 in the 3 stages of hell for the undisputed WWE Championship. At any moment, anywhere here in this Uber Arena here in Germany, we can have a pinfall or submission. Cody Rhodes must win this stage to keep alive.
Sudden death for Cody Rhodes at this point.
Like right into the audience, right into the crowd here.
But again, we harken back to the fact that Cody, the champ, has been unraveled by these mind games of McIntyre over the past several weeks. Not least saying Dusty was in hell.
Oh, now he's taking a selfie as he's
Drew taking a selfie. Or is it Cody taking a selfie? I'm not quite sure.
He just had slammed his head into that metal railing here.
This brawl, this fight has gone amongst the people. The WWE Universe announced as beer being thrown at Drew's head.
Cody has finally got that second win he desperately needed, and the toughness of the WWE champ is now being proven after riding out that massive storm from Drew McIntyre a few moments ago. Where the hell are they going now? Don't go outside.
Oh, find to the battle. Find to the back catering table or something set up. Into a metal railing. Head first went Cody and then into a door. Oh, did you hear that? Drew's head bouncing off it. Garage door. And now Cody with a banana.
Pursuit out there.
Right hands raining down onto him. Cody very much firmly in control here.
The referee is standing close by. Balls count.
Oh, head first again into that garage door.
If you want a little respite, just say I quit. But I'm encouraging that from either competitor.
Re-raking the eyes of Cody.
Made his way through the drapery, close back to the arena floor. Remember, stage.
Oh. Back first into another steel. Well,
This is a must.
the steel that kind of holds up the seats in the arena. Another table being set up.
Those wounds on the body of Cody Rhodes. Some implements in hand.
Grabbing a table. Jason Ayers, the referee, stands by to
Oh, coming more to the back of Cody. What is Drew thinking when he's going through his mind? What thoughts is he thinking here?
Here at Uber Arena.
Uber Arena is getting wrecked by these two beasts.
Oh, looking to powerbomb Cody. Oh no. Cody grabs the railings.
So smart by Cody Rhodes as he climbs his
Bends
way
Drew off.
out of position and up into the crowd.
We're making the eyes there of McIntyre with a boot of Cody Rhodes, partially inciting McIntyre by the power of McIntyre.
Oh, Londo. No, he's not. Oh, his head bouncing off steel now.
To the side.
Power versus Uber ability.
Back and forth. His head smashed to steel. Oh, back of his head, front of his head.
Use your environment to your advantage. Whatever gets the job done here.
Drew plays across the table.
Cody comes up and says, I was looking at top. Look at these fans. Fans are going crazy here for Cody Rhodes.
Cody needs to make sure
Oh, he's
distracted by these fans, but
he's climbing the steps, Wade.
Drew climbing the steps.
Photo shoot.
Sorry, Cody, should I say. Oh, God. Up high. Ah! Through the table. 1, 2. No.
2.5 after crashing down from on top of the bomb.
Cody doing his best super flat. Jimmy snuck a right on to the carcass of Drew Table onto the concrete below. McIntyre just about with a look to maintain his one-stage advantage with a late kick out, but Cody massively with an upper hand here.
You see some pain in Cody Rhodes with what just went down, but can you imagine Drew McIntyre and what his back feels like?
I mean, just look at the back of Cody Rhodes. Cody welts and bruises and cuts. McIntyre must be shredded too.
There's a late hook of the leg.
Cody looks at he is dragging Drew back to the square circle.
Control, he can go wherever he wants at this point. He clearly feels he's got McIntyre softened up enough to do some major damage here at ringside. But Cody is the picture of exhaustion. Just trying to climb over that barricade. Now McIntyre can't even stand up. And there may potentially be a third stage after this one, if, of course, Cody can somehow find his way to getting a fall against Drew here.
Oh, steel chair right to
the got now the back of Cody. Play more.
Here, stage
Boy, Cody is. There's a side near the announce table.
He's been in this position before.
Oh, but Cody stops him with a super kick. Clearing the announce desk.
Cody decided it's time to do some redecorating on our desk. It might be a demolition job using the body of Drew McIntyre.
Cody must win this stage. Balls count
anywhere. 2 or 5 now.
Our crossroads on the announce table. No. Yes. No. Yeah. Oh, till broke. How flimsy. I don't even meant to break, but how flimsy was that? Cover. 1, 2, 3. 1. A piece. Cody Rhodes wins this ball because we're gonna go get a steel cage match.
The second stage, the next and final stage is a steel cage match.
We've arrived. We have arrived. Cody had to have it, and he found a way in a stage that included jumping off a 20-foot bomb and going through a reinforced announce desk. Now, only one thing will determine the undisputed WWE Championship, and it is a steel cage.
Oh, God, you've been through hell twice. You've dragged your opponent through hell twice. And now, the worst stage of them all to decide this thing.
The cage is coming down.
You see the call.
Like a physical sword of Damocles dropping here for these two men. How badly do you want the gold?
We said it. It all started back on August 8th in Montreal when Drew Claymore Cody through the front of our desk. He was just about to do it again when Cody found a way, and the crossroads through the desk secured stage 2 Wade.
Absolute battle of the ringside here, desperately trying to get some of our monitors back up so we can actually see what's going on here. As this probably
Drew looks weakened, Cody up.
These two men, while that cage got lowered, and now the fight is on.
Now, classic steel cage. You win by pinfall submission or simply leave the cage with both feet hitting the floor. That is how the undisputed WWE Championship will be determined. Everything these two have gone through. For all these months,
oh, Cody sends Drew to the steel head first.
Cage match here in Germany.
Oh, Drew now sends Cody into the steel.
Oh, he's trying to.
Drew's trying to escape. Cody won't let him.
Both feet hit the floor. Drew would be new champion.
Well, so close there, and that is why Cody has to keep his wits about him, even though he has the upper hand here. Just one
suplex back in. 1, 2, no.
This is really unusual territory for any competitor. Normally, you get to the point, you've won a match, you hit the showers. These guys have had 2 matches. You definitely hit the showers. No, we're back into this fight.
Stage 1, the straight wrestling match, was won by Drew McIntyre. He kicked Cody Rhodes with a low blow when referee Jason Ayers wasn't looking. Then he landed a Claymore and scored the victory. Falls Count Anywhere was an outrageous, gutsy performance by
what a kick to the gut by from Drew to Cody. 1, 2.
And 4. A 2 count there. Cody Rhodes with a little too much left in the tank after that nice kick to the gut. But you just don't know how your body or your mind is going to react this deep into a match type like this in a 3rd stage you simply never trained for. And you really
Drew's reversing the cage, Cody over there to stop him. Yep.
Cody's up there to meet him. If one of these competitors
Bowman on top, trading blows, trading punches.
And both feet hit the floor, they are the winner.
Now it's Cody over the top.
Cody's over the top.
Both feet over, but grabbed by the hair by McIntyre just in time.
Superplex from the top. It's been disastrous. Oh. Got 1, 2. No. Very quick toilet break. Give me a few seconds, guys. A few seconds. Like, subscribe, and subscribe.
You will ever see just doesn't quite get it done. McIntyre using that top rope for some point. Cody crashing down. Well, both men broken and battered, much like our ringside area. But vying for the biggest prize in the industry.
Our announce desk is gone. Monitors screwed. Splinters everywhere after what Cody did to win Falls Count Anywhere. And now who can survive the steel cage? Who can win pinfall or submission inside or leave the cage and grab the victory?
Neither man is going to be the same after this performance. I guarantee you that, Joe Test. Not physically, not mentally. How badly do you want that gold? How badly do you want to be the leader of the industry?
You can get it right here. Survives again, getting that shoulder up.
And I'll tell you right now, Joe Test, normally you'd never beat Cody Rhodes with a back elbow, right? But this deep in a match, Cody's so beat up, you just don't know what's going to do it. What's going to be the straw that breaks the camel's back?
Cody trying to rally with the support of these fans here in Berlin, Germany. All the emotional turmoil that has taken place in recent months, in recent weeks, leading Cody back in December to attack Drew at his home. The emotions that have boiled up and over. Drew a week ago taking the cherished photo of the late Dusty Rhodes. Oh, and here comes a rally by Cody. Today wearing the gold Rolex that is cherished in his family.
And Drew charging. No, Cody charge with shoulder first. Claymore. 2-shot DDT. Could do it. 1, 2. No.
Cody at 2 and change again.
Just in a flash like that, McIntyre pulling out some of his heaviest artillery against a bloodied and battered Cody Rhodes, who now appears to be bleeding from the scalp. Add that to a laundry list of injuries racking the body of the current champ, yes, but for how much longer? It's looking bleak, isn't it?
Drew winning the hands down on a busted open Cody caught the back of the head.
Possible to escape the steel cage without being busted open. That is the case. What is wrong here between Cody and Drew?
Who's the more savage? Who's the more ruthless? That is who this match favors. And without question,
Drew looks spent.
Drew thrives in violence, but Cody Rhodes thrives in adversity. This might be the greatest adversity he has ever faced in his career, certainly in his reign as champ.
Stay down.
Drew taking it to Cody now.
Who has more left in the tank is a big question here.
That's some frustration bleeding out from Drew now. It's Cody's head that's bleeding, but that's a towel from Drew. He feels he should be home and dry here.
Caught it. No. Crossroads. Oh, that could be it. 1, 2. Oh, kick out by Drew.
Just as McIntyre was trying to use his powers, that maneuverability of the chocolate told crossroads to a badly broken down McIntyre. We saw that get the decisive fall in the second stage on top of our announce desk. Not good enough this time around. What else you got, Cody?
Incredible start to this European tour. This location, Berlin, Germany, requested by Drew McIntyre to ensure a fair environment outside the U.S. You've heard him say he feels there's been great bias towards Cody Rhodes, that he has been screwed out of the undisputed WWE Championship time and again.
And he's not lying. Drew McIntyre feels he should have had all the opportunities Cody has had over the past several years, especially after the way Drew carried this company through the pandemic.
Oh, back and forth, they trade blows, trade punches.
Originated.
Up. Ew, and I do need to put my phone on charge, so bear with me.
Blonde hair of Cody Rhodes. The big, thunderous strikes from Drew McIntyre. Towing the line, center of the steel cage. This is exactly what it's supposed to look like, sound like, feel like. Championship on the line.
Berlin is just lapping up every shot down.
This could be it right here to retain.
Oh, that's power. Randy Orton connecting with Drew McIntyre there. That look in the eye of
get your match of the week, show of the week in as this comes with lots, and of course your ratings for SmackDown. I hear from you what your rating is thumbs up, thumb down, sideways thumb. What is your rating, or how you want to rate the show? A to D in stars, in numbers, however, let me know. Put in your rating. Cody Rhodes, it says, Cody could have hit it and exit. 1, 2.
Cody Rhodes' greatest hit, but suddenly it's not getting the job done. This is Drew McIntyre. Last chance to dance. Championship mode. You lose tonight, Drew. It may never come around again.
Remember, it was Drew who said to Cody, I'll send you straight to hell. But right now, it is Drew who is suffering. It is Drew who is compromised. It is Cody who is seemingly in control and looking for
Over another Cody crossroads. A second one.
Not one, Joe Tess. He's going for it again.
This is vintage Cody.
Oh.
He's going to take everything he has to offer.
Transferring for a third. A trifecta, but no. Rex it, Drew, the eyes. Oh, put his head foot into the false turnbuckle. Claymore, covering, new champion. 1, 2. Oh.
Here is that Claymore completely cleaning the clock of the current WWE champ, who is living dangerously, as is McIntyre. Both men have absorbed way more punishment than should be humanly possible.
Both men look absolutely out on their feet, absolutely exhausted, absolutely spent.
And it's not yet been good enough, but you do sense the end is nigh for one of these two men.
The undisputed WWE Championship. It is being taken to the limit to decide it. The 3 stages of hell. Stage 1, Cody stage 2, and whoever gets out of this
climbing.
cage wins stage 3. Drew.
Cody's got to catch him in that, and has done.
Finds the strength. Tamino, he's fighting his calf.
Fighting Drew's calf.
You've got to do whatever it takes at this point, Joe. McIntyre raked the eyes of Cody. Cody biting the calf of Drew, and now teetering up high. we're going to get a slugfest from the heavens.
Oh, slugfest on top, back and forth, back and forth.
Titans of the game on top of a steel cage here in Germany. 3 stages of hell for the undisputed WWE Championship. And look at how much has been taken out.
Oh, Drew did bounce off the steel on top.
Nothing but a grimace. Both men incapable of even thinking at this point.
Oh, and again.
Reacting.
I mean, Drew is holding on. He is barely holding on, and now he gets his feet on the top of the floor. His face gets smashed into the cage.
Cody
wants to retain his title right here.
Cody got it from the top.
It is the supreme.
1, 2. No. Shoulder up by Drew.
Holy cow!
Or something that comes out of their back end.
The greatest Cody cutter you will ever see. But somehow, this body of McIntyre was equal to it at 2.99 seconds. And this match in the pits of hell continues.
Look down at that steel cage. Look at the height of it here at Uber Arena. Cody Rhodes just had a cutter off of the top of it, and it still didn't decide this stage of hell match. This is the 3rd and final stage.
I don't know if either man at this point is capable of pinning the other. They are both too driven. You may have to escape the cage if you're going to win this thing. Where else does either man go? Look at what they've thrown at each other. Look at what both men have absorbed.
Blood-soaked hair of Cody Rhodes.
Caught it. Pulling himself up. Drew pulling himself up. No, not quite yet, should I say.
Of battles. That's it.
Cody looking to climb. Is that how he ends this? What's happened to commentary? No commentary. Joe and Wade are silent. I'll call the commentary then. I'll call this match. Drew catches Cody. Right hand to him.
Climbing the steel cage. Drew McIntyre.
Back with commentary with Joe anyway. Is I'm Wade.
Both men clinging onto this battle by the skin of their teeth. Figuring out.
Oh, Drew's head smashed off the steel. Cody's head smashed off the steel. Now Drew. Cody looks to climb. Drew's there to stop him. Plumbing low to the back.
Exits the cage and both feet land on the floor. They are the winner of this 3rd and final stage. Cody trying to defend his title. Drew desperate to do anything to keep him from doing that and to conquer and finally climb the mountain that he's been denied.
Desperation is the word, Joe Test. That is the only thing that is going to pull either man through to victory here.
Oh, both men meant doing the same thing. Both men. Oh, both men landing on the rope, groin first.
Get the best of that and get an opportunity to escape, but simply not cling onto the cage.
Both men down. Jason Ayers checking on Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre.
We see the instincts of Drew reaching out to that cage door with Cody.
Oh, this could be it. This could be it. Charles Robinson has opened the cage door.
Who's that? Who is it? Someone there to stop Drew. Oh, it's Jacob's tattoo. Ugh. Oh, so Cody's going to win here. Fatu helping out Drew. Not Drew helping out Cody, should I say. Going after and attacking Drew.
Fatu is beating
Jacob Fasu is indeed back. Cody Fenny. Oh, no. Cody, Jacob going after Cody. He's not going to care who he's going after. Oh. Who's going to do it? He's done it! Yes! Oh my God! Drew McIntyre's WWE Undefeated Champion. He did it! Oh! Drew is WWE Champion!
Simple exit of the cage. This is Drew's heaven. He's the undisputed WWE Champion.
What the hell just happened? World Championship number 4 for McIntyre in the most unthinkable way possible. Jacob Fatu, what the hell did you just do?
A beaten.
Oh, Cody going after Jacob now. So Jacob's heel.
What the hell did you just do? Jacob Fatu, who was out injured after an attack where all fingers pointed to Drew McIntyre, came in and disrupted the steel cage.
Or is Cody going heel?
So it literally and figuratively opened up the door for Drew McIntyre. We have a new undisputed WWE.
What does this mean?
And it's Drew McIntyre.
Well, go ahead, guys. Get in your rating. My rating is going to be definitely a thumbs up. We've got a new WWE champion. Finally, Cody's lost. Let me just turn that off. So do indeed quickly get your rating in. Make sure to like, subscribe. I will see you guys on Monday for Raw watch along. But do keep a lookout. That might be doing in a minute or so. Match of the week and show of the week. Go ahead, like and subscribe right now. Get that rating in. And always remember that it's Ricky J that brings the British bite to the